So the wedding, beautiful cover art. I simply love this cover. Let's quickly jump into the story, and you could see the plot, like starting off with this proposal. So what volume 7 has, in fact, is that it has the stories from Batman 45 to 50 and DC Nation number 0, and it has some guest appearances, especially from Booster Gold and Joker, and obviously Catwoman is an important player in the whole story. The brilliance of it starts from the early pages itself. Although the first story, which is called The Gift, right, which starred Booster Gold, I was a bit confused on this storyline, and in the first go I didn't understand. And you see a really awesome looking Batman here, and you've been seeing a lot of different shades of Batman from different artists, and this is Dick Grayson, by the way, not Bruce Wayne. Not too many spoilers, but I think some spoilers are needed just for you guys to get into this. But this is a story of the future. It is not of the present, and that's why Booster Gold plays an important role. First time reading, I was pretty disappointed in the story, although I love the artwork, and you guys can see why, right? Tony S. Daniel featuring here again, but I was not very happy with the story in the first go, and today when I reread it, I thought it was a brilliant story, right? So and this is one of my most favorite pages in this entire book, right? The way Catwoman is looking here in this suit, and the background and everything was so picture perfect. I even put a post in Insta and wherever I could of this one. I really wish I could save this as a poster somewhere, but anyways, jumping into the story, I think rereading it, you need to understand it a bit in detail, not as troublesome as, again, another brilliant one, again, Tony S. Daniel. He's one of my favorite artists. And obviously there are many, but so many guys have worked on Batman. But yeah, this is quite a brilliant story, guys. So I would really urge you to read The Gift and how that story pans out, and then it goes into some of the characters. Like, see, this is also what Tom King did was also look into the psyche of everybody else around Batman and how they will react if there is a wedding like this happening, right? And Joker is one of the classic case in this, right? He is not a person who wants Bat to get settled. He is the one who feels that without Batman he will be incomplete, and they need to be the yin and yang of Gotham. That's how he feels about it, and that's where the story is pretty gripping. You get into the psyche of the Joker, and usually it's always between Joker and Batman, the psyche and the the interactions. But now in this story, this is called The Best Man, by the way, and Joker has invited himself to be the best man of the wedding, interestingly. But this also gives you a interesting viewpoint on how love these 2 pages here, how Catwoman and Joker has a something like an interesting thought process running around them, right? How they interpret Batman from 2 different ways, right? So that's pretty interesting in this book, and again, some of the artwork here, and yeah, I mean, you've seen more of this the Catwoman and Joker relationship in, I think, even The Death of the Family, and then you run into the main issue, and this is the volume number 50. It's called The Wedding, and I also have a book called The Wedding Special, which collects a lot of these stories, which is purely around the wedding, the proposal, the engagement, and all that stuff, right? This one is not. This one is the actual numbered books, and then you will start seeing for those of you guys who've not seen volume number 50, it's pretty brilliant, right? And it features a lot of artists and writers from the history of Batman. That's why I'm giving you glimpses here. All of those guys come into play in this. Bermejo, Adams, right? And it's an interplay of this, right? In between there is a story going, and then it's a mashup of what Batman and Catwoman think on how their relationship has come into being, and that's the interesting part of that. I even have a single edition of Batman number 50, not with me today, but I definitely wanted it and I bought it. But for those of you guys who don't have that book, I think this is a brilliant edition, right? You can notice Tim Sale's artwork here. It's a must-have. I think it's a must-read Tom King's run. And interestingly, Batman is one character whom has always been dealt with pretty well by most of the guys who handled it. So that way, I'm like quite happy picking most of the Batman books, unless it's something very ridiculous. Obviously, those also you do come across. But again, this book is definitely, the Batman number 50 is definitely one to buy and collect, at least for the art, right? There's this Jim Lee one. I got few posters. I remember I collected also of this, but I don't have it right now. This is by Weeks. I don't know how many of you guys know Weeks. This is obviously by Capullo, and you will realize his distinctive artwork there. And then it ends, right? And then there's a variant cover gallery, again going into some of the brilliant artwork by a set of artists. Alex Sinclair, their last one. And yeah, so this has been an interesting run. This kind of like has popped up of late. This kind of like a virtual realism in artwork that's started. I mean, a lot of computer graphics coming into play. Although interestingly, people are preferring it. They love it. This is the cover of the Batman number 50. I have got the single edition, and this is I think this is one of the main pages of the wedding album, which has also come out. It's a very beautiful book, and so that's where it ends, guys. I wanted to give you a quick run through of Batman number 50. I hope you enjoyed the artwork, the quick run through of what it contains, and yeah. And my recommendation for you will be on story work. On story, I think I would give it a 3.5 out of 5. And on artwork, I would give it a 4.5 out of 5 for this book, in case you are planning to pick it up, especially because it has Batman number 50, which is something definitely you should have in your collection. So that's it from me. Watch out for my next video, and until then, please do like and subscribe. So bye bye.